Good evening. My name is Mrs. Lofreese and I am the CTE Director in Smithtown. And I want to welcome you to our 31st Annual Business Awards Ceremony. This is not our traditional award ceremony, as this is the first time we are doing it virtually. We didn't want to pass up the opportunity to acknowledge our students for their outstanding achievement in our classes, as well as give a send-off to our senior officers in DECA and the School of Business Honor Society. The School of Business is part of the Career and Technical Education Department in Smithtown, which is an entirely elective department. Many of our students have taken 3, 4, or 5 classes. They have done so by choice. We are also a very unique department. We have something for every student, regardless of their future plans. Everyone will apply for a job, have a checking account, buy a car. Some may own their own businesses, and others may go work in corporate America. All of these are directly related to business, and we have classes to support these endeavors and provide the students with the necessary soft skills to be successful. When our former graduates come back to visit, they talk about events in our department, whether it be a memory from class, participation in Business Olympics, or even their competitions in DECA. The one thing that is common amongst all the stories is that they put the skills they learned in our department to use in their life and their careers. That is what our department is all about, creating opportunities for students to gain the necessary skills to be successful in the future. We couldn't accomplish what we do without the support of our parents, the Board of Education, and administration. Thank you. Enjoy the ceremony and congratulations to the students.
And now I would like to introduce the DECA and School of Business Honor Society senior presidents from high school East and West, who will give us some reflections on their involvement in the business clubs and the impact that we've had on our community.
Good evening. My name is Dylan Young, and I am the president of the School of Business Honor Society here at High School West. Friends, parents, faculty, and special guests, it is a pleasure to welcome you here to share information about the Smithtown West Business Honor Society and to celebrate the determination and hard work that these students have put into their business courses. Our members have met and exceeded the requirements dictated by the National, New York State, or Smithtown Business Honor Society. This achievement is one that requires total dedication and ambition. The School of Business Honor Society encourages students with strong character, outstanding leadership, and service to the community. Within the past year, we have offered over 50 hours of community service opportunities, allowing students to be leaders with common mindsets, interests, and goals. The School of Business recently inducted 22 MBA candidates to the Business and Marketing Honor Society of New York State. We also awarded 11 students with their PhD, which is the highest honor offered from the National Business Honor Society. To be considered, each one of these students had to complete the required number of credits, maintain a specific GPA in business courses, participate in the Business Olympics, and complete an exceptional amount of community service hours. 2 successful volunteer opportunities that the Business Honor Society participated in includes Safe Halloween and the Ronald McDonald House. For Safe Halloween, our members and officers volunteered to put on entertaining activities for elementary school students. And at the Ronald McDonald House, we held a competition to provide the most support by helping to stock and replenish items for their family room, which serves the needs of families who have a hospitalized child. In between, we also supported Sweetbriar Nature Center, the High School West Homecoming Carnival, the Smithtown Food Pantry, Smithtown Youth Bureau, and various events in Wisconsin. We are happy to be celebrating the achievements of our fellow business students. Thank you for your time, and good luck with everything.
Hi everyone, I'm Victoria Holchi, one of the co-presidents of Smithtown West DECA. I'm so grateful to have been a part of DECA and the business department at West during my 4 years of high school. The club continues to amaze me as it helps students grow in a multitude of ways. From giving them the confidence to speak in public, opportunities for them to work in the school store, and preparing them for competitions, they make an impact in students' lives. DECA has truly shaped me into the person that I am today. One of the most predominant ways that DECA has done this is through community service. This year, our chapter sought out many ways to help those in need and give back to the community. Within our own school, we assisted in facilitating events such as Homecoming and Safe Halloween, as well as offered support to many other clubs in their service endeavors. Additionally, our members led projects focused on bettering the community. We had multiple community service and awareness projects in our chapter this year. Most notably, the teams that work with the Inclusive Sports and Fitness Organization and the mental health campaign Breaking Silence. Both of these teams worked tirelessly to make a difference in our community. Specifically, the ISF project connected our general members and the students in the Life Skills program to raise money and awareness for those who face additional challenges every day. The Breaking Silence campaign called attention to mental health initiatives and painted a mural by our school store, leaving a forever impact. They chose to work with these organizations because they mean a lot to them, and DECA has given them the opportunity to build connections and make a difference. Personally, I worked with many community organizations during my time with DECA. This year, my competitions partner and I worked with the Brotherhood for the Fallen Suffolk County. With the help of the club, school, and community, we organized 8 different fundraising and awareness events, most notably our bowling fundraiser, which connected the students, club, and community. In the end, we were able to donate over $3,000 to the Brotherhood. My experience in DECA has grown my passion for giving back to others, and it will be something that I never forget. The impact that I've seen DECA have on my community continues to amaze me, and I am so grateful to have been part of a club that prides itself on helping others and giving back. I encourage each and every student to take part in this club and make a difference in their community. My time in DECA has been the best part of my high school career. I've met my best friends, experienced real-life business scenarios, and been able to give back to my community. Clubs such as DECA have allowed me to discover my 2 passions of business and community work. I am forever thankful for my teachers and advisors. Thank you, and I would now like to introduce Juliana Boniudo.
Essential parts of every DECA member's experience is participating in competitions. Many of our students in the School of Business take the opportunity to compete against other students on a regional, state, and national level through DECA. In these events, our members immerse themselves in the world of business with role plays, interviews, manuals, and testing. These competitions take commitment, hard work, and rigor, but with the help of our mentors and teachers, Smithtown DECA has had an incredibly successful year. Over 3,000 students competed at the regional event held at Suffolk County Community College in January. The top 10 in each competition then advance on to states. This year, we had 52 students compete at the state level, including 25 of our students who chose to devote their time and skills to creating a manual. For a manual, students prepare written reports which can be 10 or 20 pages. They must also develop a presentation that explains their project. The hard work put into these projects can clearly be seen through this year's manuals. Some of my favorites include a community service project to raise funds for Brotherhood of the Fallen, a business plan for a coffee distributor called Corporate Coffee, plans for a movie theater that offers in-house dining, and even my own a community awareness project that raises awareness for mental health. This year, we were fortunate enough to have 13 students qualify for the International Career Development Conference in April, which would have taken place in Nashville, Tennessee. Due to unfortunate circumstances, DECA could not attend the International Career Conference this year, but we know that our qualifiers would have had massive successes at this event. Personally, I have been involved in competitions since my sophomore year, and they have taught me skills I will use for the rest of my career. DECA competitions have shaped me into a leader, a public speaker, a teammate, and have given me the essential business knowledge that I will need to be successful in my career. I have learned firsthand how much of an outstanding opportunity DECA competitions are. They allow for students to apply what they learn in the classroom to real-world situations. Every student receiving an award has excelled in the business classes they have taken. Each course has prepared them for the real-world situations that are addressed in each of the DECA competitions. Because of this, I would personally recommend each and every one of you take the next step and become one of 200,000 DECA members worldwide if you are not already. We are so excited to see what you achieve at DECA. Thank you and congratulations.
Hi, my name is Thomas Callan and I'm a junior and the president of the School Business Honor Society at Smithtown East. It has been my great pleasure to be a part of the School Business Honor Society team, and we are proud of the various activities we have organized for our members as well as the events we planned for our charity, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Much of this great experience was because I had such a strong and hardworking officer team by my side. That being said, I'd like to thank John Trofa, the Vice President, Jake Panassi, the Treasurer, Krishna Palampali, the Director of Membership, Samantha Derlin, the Director of Marketing, Emily Schreier, the Director of Community Service, Amanda Davidson, the DECA and IAB Liaison, and last but not least, Ryan Saffron as the Recording Secretary. The School Business Honor Society is focused on helping our community. Once again, this year we worked with the Smithtown Youth Bureau, where our students volunteered at their events. We also partnered with Junior Achievement, which sponsored the High School Heroes program, but unfortunately we were unable to do so this year, but we are ready for next year. Throughout the year, we also organized various food drives around the time of Thanksgiving and our Super Bowl competition in February for St. Patrick's Church and the Soup Kitchen. And we were able to collect tons of non-perishable food items for the two organizations. In addition, we hosted our annual Dress a Snowman, where we were able to collect clothing donations during the winter holidays season to donate to Hope House Ministries. These events provided a great feeling to give back to the community, and we owe it all to our members and students at Smithtown East for their generous donations. Finally, as a business club, we want to build our members with the skills for college and the workplace. Once again, we offered our members numerous workshops, such as a resume workshop, and we had planned a how to create your LinkedIn account, but due to COVID, we couldn't meet in person. But through our partnership with the Junior Achievement, we were able to offer our virtual workshop to help the students create a LinkedIn profile. So, although this school year was cut short, our club changed our way to connect with our members by hosting virtual meetings. As officers, we had to develop a way to engage our members, and we were grateful to Junior Achievement once again for providing numerous opportunities for students to attend virtual career fairs where students gained insight into real-world experience, especially during the COVID crisis. Overall, the experiences, friendships, and skills we have built as a club would not have been possible without the School Business Honor Society, the Business Department, and the School Business Honor Society advisors, Mrs. Kelly and Mr. Costello. I am so proud, and I thank everyone who participated in the club this year, and I encourage anyone interested in building skills that will help lead to their future success to join the School Business Honor Society next year. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Juan Rodriguez, and I'm one of the co-presidents for Smithtown East DECA along with Alexis Albert. As well as being one of the co-presidents, I've also spent the previous year serving as the VP of Communications for Suffolk County DECA. If it wasn't for DECA, I wouldn't be standing here confidently ready to take the next steps of my business career. I'm so glad to have been part of DECA for the past 3 years. This year, Smithtown East DECA has found a lot of success in our competitions. We had over 60 students compete at regionals, 34 who qualified to compete in the next round in Rochester at states, and 5 who qualified for the chance to compete in nationals. Those numbers alone show the hard work our members put into preparing for their competitions this year, and we're so glad to see so much hard work finally pay off. Unfortunately, nationals had to get canceled, and due to the recent COVID-19 pandemic, we were unable to see our national competitors go to Nashville. I would like to take a quick moment to acknowledge and congratulate our national qualifiers. Zach Hirschi, who competed in the Integrated Marketing Campaign competition, TJ Callan and Amanda Davidson, who competed in the Business Solutions Project, Lily Chai, who competed in the Quick Service Restaurant Management competition, and Alexis Albert, who competed in the Community Awareness Project. I'm so proud of everyone who competed this year, and I wish all our seniors good luck in the next chapter of their lives. Thank you for dedicating your time and hard work and bringing all your positive energy and creativity to the club. Being a senior this year has allowed me to use the skills that I learned from previous years and really put them to the test. Although our last year was cut short, it's weird to look back and think about all the ways DECA has helped me grow and shaped me into the person I am today. Along with learning business skills, I've also learned important life skills that I'll be able to use for the rest of my life. Being a part of DECA and working with the business department has provided me with monumental experiences and lessons that will stay with me beyond college. I know the club is in good hands, and next year's officer team will exceed our successes from this year, so I look forward to hearing all about that a year from now. Lastly, I'd like to give a quick shout out to my advisors, Mr. Hennings and Miss Miller, along with all the other business teachers who have guided me throughout my high school career. We all greatly appreciate all the time and hard work you teachers dedicate towards us. So thank you for the lessons and the guidance. If it wasn't for you, I would not feel as prepared as I do now to continue my business career in college and beyond. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alexis Albert, and I have had the honor to serve as one of East DECA's co-presidents this year. DECA has allowed students to engage with the school's faculty while also encouraging students to step outside the classroom and better the community around them. DECA has hosted various activities, events, fundraisers, and campaigns throughout the year. We started off the year with our back to school night where we sold East apparel and assisted parents in navigating the building. We marched in the annual homecoming parade alongside the School of Business Honor Society. We participated in spooky hallways and engaged in activities with the community's youth. We hosted Panera Bread, Cabo Fresh, and Sweetwater's Coffee and Tea fundraisers. We participated in the annual toy drive to give back to those in the community in celebration of the holiday season, and in late January, we hosted a gaming tournament. One of the most special facets of DECA is the commitment to community service and the professionalism we take outside the walls of high school. Many members and officers of DECA have taken part in internships already and have learned more about the business world firsthand. DECA and the business department have allowed these opportunities for students to flourish beyond boundaries. DECA's commitment to community service holds true each year we assemble. One of the most memorable campaigns this year was the Breathe campaign, wherein myself, other officers, and members helped make Smithtown a safe space for all of its citizens. The Breathe campaign helped coordinate with Miss Jennifer Bradshaw for Family University Night for mental health education. The Breathe campaign took to the Suffolk County Legislature to create a new resolution that declares November Teen Mental Health Awareness Month in Suffolk County. During the month of November, Suffolk's first Teen Mental Health Awareness Month, DECA brought in Eric Hewson to speak about mental health and suicide prevention to all East students. We participated in multiple campaigns for DECA Incorporated, including the membership campaign, global entrepreneurship campaign, promotional campaign, community service campaign, and advocacy campaign. Personally, I could say wholeheartedly that DECA has helped shape my understanding of the business world and my own strengths. I have learned more about my capabilities as not only a student, but as an individual. I strongly encourage everyone to participate in DECA, as the benefits are endless. You will learn more about the world outside of the walls of high school, learn more about your own strengths, which all of you possess, and most importantly, the significance of serving your community. I thank the many advisors and those involved in the business department who promote and support student success. Thank you.
We would like to acknowledge our senior officer team from DECA and the School of Business Honor Society for all of their hard work and dedication through the years. Thank you. We'll miss you, and good luck in all of your future endeavors.
congratulations to the following School of Business seniors who were awarded scholarships from the Smithtown Rotary, Association of School Business Officials, and the Long Island Business Teachers Association. Good luck next year.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Como. It is our pleasure to acknowledge the 2020 Student Achievement Awards. Students who have achieved this award have received an A or better in all of their business courses and have upheld the School of Business Code of Conduct. So at this time, I'd like to congratulate the 2020 Student Achievement Award recipients.